Hello, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm out with my wife Rihanna, she's in the canoe behind.
Hello.
And we're on Coniston. Today's a bit of a test run for Rihanna in her canoe. It's a refurbished canoe. We've done the work ourselves. We picked it up on Facebook Marketplace for a good price. Sanded it all back, had to re-carbon fibre some patches on the outside, repaint and re-lacquer it. So testing it out, making sure it's watertight. Today we're paddling down Coniston, as I say. We've got some food with us. We're going to do a bit of camp style cooking. So I've got a ration pack heater where they use the firelighter style gels, and we're going to do ourselves some bacon and egg butties. Well, what a beautiful morning on the water. There's a few people around and about, sailing, fishing, that sort of thing. How are you getting on with your canoe?
Yeah, really good. I'm really pleased with it. It's easy to paddle, nice lightweight boat. Really nice.
Fantastic. Right, well, we're beginning to get a bit peckish, so we're going to start to look for somewhere to land to cook up some dinner. Wow, what a spot. I think this might be where we have lunch. Didn't quite go to plan. I think it's stuck. So I thought we'd pull Rihanna's boat out of the water and see how it's getting on. It's doing alright, a few scrapes and scratches and a few patches where the paints and lacquer's actually coming off. So if you've got any suggestions, drop it in the comments down below. When you have all the fun, you have to do the tidying up as well, unfortunately. That's us all packed up, ready to go. No evidence we're ever here. Rihanna's going to paddle with a twin blade paddle on the way back, so a kayak style paddle, just because you were struggling with your single blade a little bit, weren't you?
Yeah, I just need a bit more power against the wind on the way back.
So with that wind, we're having a bit of issue. Rihanna didn't quite have the power to paddle against it single-bladed, and twin-bladed, she is having a few issues with getting her direction right. So we've I've attached a bit of a line. It's a clean line, so that means I've got a quick release at my end, so should anything happen we can release it off, and neither of us have got a line that can be a risk of entrapment or anything along those lines. And it's just enough for Rihanna to get her technique right with a single blade against the wind. She's doing really, really well. Sun's come out lovely. Lovely bit of blue sky overhead. The wind has really picked up now, hasn't it? For some reason we always end up paddling into the wind on the way home and with the wind on the way there. Need to start paddling the other way. So we've just stopped for a bit of a break against the wind on the way back, and typically as soon as we've stopped for a break and a bit of water, the sun's come out. But as you can probably hear and see, we're still moving about a fair bit in the boat. How big do you reckon those waves got to on the way back there? About a foot, maybe a foot and a half. Yeah. We've both got water actually in our boats where it was sloshing over the edge at one point. Yeah, that was tough going. Didn't record too much, or what I did record, I don't know how much the camera actually picked up on. And typically every time we get to a point, one of the little headlands, we think we're just round the corner. And we're not.
We're still way down there.
But we think, fingers crossed, it is just the next headland. So, are you ready? Let's make a move. Well, that brings our adventure to a close. Thank you ever so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.